I don't trust the government, but the youths will be victorious if they stick to their gods. Charlie Boy speaks on 2023. My wonderful people, Nigerian government, as we all know, there are some plots and plans ongoing between the presidential candidates. Some persons, some people are trying to have their way and ensure that they are the ones who carry the success flag at the end of the day, who may not be the desire of the people. So some persons are trying to circumvent the vote of everybody to favor particular candidates. And this is what Charlie Boy is talking about. But he's sending out an encouragement to Nigerian youths that I don't trust the government. I don't trust what they are planning or what they intend to do. But one thing I know for sure is that, truly, sincerely speaking, if the youths can stay true, okay, to what they believe, if the youths can stick together and continue in this very race that they have started, if all the PVC collected, truly, sincerely speaking, they go out there and they vote, the youth's vote will count. They will be victorious. Let's get all the details. Ahead of 2023 elections, Nigerian singer legend Charly Boy has sent message to Nigerian youth not to be discouraged and not to allow anyone tell them that their votes will not count. In an exclusive interview with Lit Nigeria, the singer spoke about the current situation of the country and the consequences of the youth failure to fight back and get rid of old politicians from the office who do not care for Nigerians. Why expressing doubts about the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Charly Boy said they might be responsible for the current insecurity and violence raging the country in an attempt to postpone the election and keep Buhari more in office. He said, what if the buck leaves the hand of 80 million youths and 80% of that population are clamoring for a particular person? They say the person has no structure. I will say no more on that regard. Will it not happen that such an individual can be voted in? What will happen if what would happen means going back to the days of old? Laugh. Now laugh, we go laugh till we go die, because we won't see the wishes of Buhari days, another Buhari through the back door. No way. I don't trust the government. I don't trust their intention. How do I know that they will even be an election next year? I don't trust them, because it is somewhere in the fundamental constitution that in the state of emergency, an election can be postponed. How do I know that they won't use that? Look at the insecurity raging. How do I know that the insecurity and violence everywhere? No place is safe anymore in Nigeria because we are surrounded by our enemies. How do I know that they are not the ones sponsoring this kind of violence? What is going on everywhere? How are we even sure of our lives? We need to fight back. That is the only way. According to area father, the youths can secure the future of the country, but it would come with lots of consequences because of the inaction of the past generation. He said, well, the youth have to get themselves together, because if you are not at the table where your future is being discussed, then automatically you don't have a future. And because everyone is tired, there is no special place. Whether you are Yoruba, Hausa, or Igbo, there is no place you are going to buy things cheaper. Everybody is hearing the same thing on the same page. Everybody is so insecure. Everybody is under the helplessness. Enough should be enough. If our mumu never reach, then I sorry for Nigerians. The message is clear, it's simple. All my hope of my own small future that is left of my life is the youth and for this country to change, because the only thing we can do is to fight and get our country out of the hands of the enemy of this country. The salvation of this country rests in the hands of the youth, and I hope the youth will put themselves together and ensure they take back this nation from these wicked people. So that's Charly Boy's resolution on this matter, saying that there is opportunity, there is possibility for things to change. But how will it change if the people do not get themselves together? How will it ever change if the people continue to behave as if, there is no election coming? Again, he said the election, the whole insecurity that you are seeing could be a manipulation from the people. It could be a manipulation from these people. It could just be a manipulation to ensure that the election does not hold, so that they can have their way. It could be a manipulation just to ensure that, the people do not have their way, and, it could just be that. So we need to be extremely, extremely, extremely careful. Okay, we need to be sincerely and extremely careful. In respect of everything that is going on, we need to be very careful. We must not allow, some people who have come to cause wahala to be the leaders of this country. We must take back our country. We must take it back. We must take it back. And every one of us have got a duty on that regards. Every one of us have got a duty on that regards. You see, so we must be very careful. We must ensure that we get out, of this wicked set of people recycling themselves on us again and again. We must ensure we do that. Because if we don't, these persons or these people will take advantage of what belongs to us. So this is what is happening. This is what we must do. This is how we must, stand together. Okay? This is how we must stand together and ensure that things become different. So this is how we must stand together. The youth must vote, and the youth must vote wisely. The youth must not allow themselves to be used against the opportunity for the country to change. The youth must not allow themselves to become, a laughing stock. The youth we must not allow ourselves to become a subject of discussion, of debate that we failed when we could have taken back our country. So there is serious call for concern in the space of all that is happening. And truly, sincerely speaking, I quite understand with him. The government could be manipulating the system so that they could have a way. But that has to come to an end. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.